Alright, so the last thing we have to do is get all of our materials into one big finish schedule. And so we've already built a finish schedule that you can use. The schedules are here, and schedules and quantities, and they're organized by which sheet they're going to go on. So the finish schedule is going to go on sheet 420, and so it's 420-finish schedule. If we open this up, we can start to see the schedule. That it's looking a little messy right now because I've just been kind of throwing stuff on a sheet. But you get a feel for kind of what's happening here as far as, you know, you have this material class, which I'll go over in a second. You've got the mark, which we know about. The material itself is obviously, you know, some descriptor. The contact person is, you know, maybe the name, phone number, and email. Manufacturer, location, description, right? We've sort of seen all this stuff already, and then you've got columns for CSCI, OSCI, OSOI. So how this is working is we can just go in here and just type whatever we want in here, and this information will get tagged into the material and it'll change it everywhere. So the thing as far as how we sort of sort this thing, that happens here in this material class. And once that you're going to use this as a working parameter, and then once you're ready to kind of print this view, like your drawing set, you would hide this. So if we go in here and type brick, it's automatically going to filter things that have the material class brick into this category. And if we make a new one, let's just say we like say special, right? It's going to make a special category. If I delete this, it will just move it automatically back up. So it's going to start by filtering by brick, and then it's going to filter alphabetically by mark. So B1, B2, B3, and so on. You know, tile, this one wants to be TL02, right? And then this is like, you know, blue tile 12 by 12. Maybe this is like blue tile 4 by 4. And so you kind of get an idea of just how this will sort of start to fill out. So as far as like where all these different things occur in the material browser, if we go into manage and click on materials, most of the stuff is here in identity, right? So here we have selected this ceramic tile 4-inch, right? And kind of mess this up here. Let's go and just do the brick one, because we know that we got that jumbo brick correct. So here we go. So here's this jumbo brick. It has mark B3. The mark goes right here. The material itself is the description. So we'll just call this jumbo brick. So then this name here is kind of just sort of, you know, it's really what we're using to filter it. So, you know, I would not necessarily mess with that. So if we go and hit apply, pull this down, that changed that. Contact is a little bit weird. We're using the model number for contact. So, you know, Jenny is the contact. Apply that. Manufacturer is Diener, right? Apply. You know, location is going to be okay. So location, and then OSCI and that information, as well as the class, those are found here in this custom parameters tab. So we had to build these custom parameters because, you know, Revit only has these items right here, and so we wanted to give ourselves these ones, and then you know, just make it easier to sort of put location. Let's just say exterior, hit OK, apply that, and now it's going to apply that. If I want to put for OSCI or CSCI, put an X there, hit OK, apply that. That's going to, if I scroll over, yeah, there it goes. And then the description is in, let me go back to materials, back to brick, back to identity. Description is right here in comments. So comment, apply that. So there's that description. So we can change it here, or we can change it here in the schedule. And so then this schedule is already placed automatically on the A420 sheet. Here it goes. And so you can see it's all going to kind of fill itself out as it goes. And then, like I was saying before, the last thing we want to do is just hide this material class. We don't really want to see that. We just want to see the header tile or brick or so on. So I'm going to go back into the finish schedule. I'm going to go into formatting. Into fields. Oh, no, it was formatting. And then here where it says material class, I'm going to turn on hidden field for material class. And so let me just cancel out of here and just scroll over so you can kind of see this. So here's material class. And we go into fields, and formatting, hidden field. Okay, now it's gone here, and then it will also be gone here, and we'll just start at the mark. Right, and so you've got brick, and then you've got tile, and you sort of have these headers ready to go. And then within them is the various materials tagged in there and looking good.